Deal. It's from Apple's iPad. It's the big deal price for the 64 gig at $489.98. The 256 gig is $669.98. Both are free shipping and handling. That's saving you almost $16 by itself. And these come with 5 easy payments. Sarah Cottalesi, nice to have you back, friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
These are really incredible. The first thing you're going to do is choose, do you want 64 gigs or 256 gigs? You cannot change that.
Right. It's a fixed memory size. So I heard you say in a preview earlier that you would definitely go towards that 256 because you can't upgrade later. But this is something that you're going to have for years to come. So definitely go big if you can.
Yeah, and the next choice you'll make is color of iPad.
Right.
Do you want silver? Do you want blue? Do you want, I believe we're calling this one...
Just pink.
Pink, thank you. And then yellow?
Yes.
All right. And then you're choosing your case color. Do we have all the cases, Brian? Okay, we have all of them with all the color iPads in both sizes.
Okay.
That makes it easier.
It does make it easy.
So if you'll help me out with...
yeah, that's our blue.
This is blue.
Yep. Rose.
Rose.
Houndstooth.
Houndstooth.
Floral.
Floral.
Wood.
Wood.
And yellow.
And yellow.
Yeah.
Now, this also comes with some accessories, yes?
Yeah, so what's great about this one too is in addition to this, it's the hard case, we have a Bluetooth keyboard inside as well. So I'll show you that in a second, but we're also getting this cable management system. So it's all like a little elastic bungees that you can put all your cords and cables, your charging cables, your stylus pens, you're getting 3 of them on that as well. And then we're also giving you wireless earbuds. So that could be your extra pair. Maybe that's the pair that you keep in your beach bag or in your tote bag or wherever it is, your plane bag, because, you know, vacations are awaiting,
And these
right?
stylus are important because I
Yeah.
recently had my taxes figured. My accountant does not do in-person meetings anymore. He does them by Zoom. And so I mail everything to him.
Yes.
Then he figures out the taxes and we
Yep.
have a Zoom meeting, we discuss it.
Yeah.
And then he sends me the electronic filing, which I must sign
Yes.
on my iPad.
Yeah.
That's where the stylus comes in, right? And then I send it back to him,
Yeah.
and that way he can electronically file. They already have my routing numbers from my
Oh,
bank
for
account.
sure. Yep.
And so they can go ahead and take the money out. The only thing that does not file electronically is local taxes. I don't know why.
I know.
And so they send that to me, and I print it off, and I sign it
Yes.
with real ink, and then I put it in an envelope with a real stamp,
Yep.
and I put it in the mail
Yes.
by the 15th of April,
Yes.
which I did.
I just did that too for local.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Local doesn't allow you to file electronically, but the
Right.
state and the federal do,
Yeah.
and so that's why the stylus becomes so important.
Yeah, so what we've done is given you a bundle that you are really going to use from the minute you start getting this out of the box and charging it. We give you the case to protect it, to keep it organized, and just have fun with it. And then we also include a voucher for you as well that gives you tons of software that maybe you weren't thinking about using for your iPad, but biggest one with that one is 3 years to Mac University. So if you have any questions about, especially if you're gifting this, and you're not sure how, not even techie, but how familiar with an iPad that person is, 3 years of Mac University is absolutely perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to love this iPad. Generation 10, is that the newest, latest, greatest?
Yeah, it's not. They just introduced an 11, but I don't know if it's shipping yet. So that's a difference. But this is...
So it may not be as available as you think it is.
Right.
But Generation 10 is.
Yeah, and all the colors are the same. So what we love again about this one is that this is the Apple iPad 10th generation. It's also known as that 10.9-inch screen. So a really big screen size for you, but your choice between 64 gigs and 256. Really, are you going to be like streaming content or downloading a lot of content? That could be a difference for you. You're going to see that it's the A14 Bionic chip. This is great for multitasking. And also the Gen 10 brought us a new placement for the speakers. They're actually landscape speakers now to give you a really immersive sound. True Tone technology automatically adjusts that brightness of the screen. I know you say you use your iPad a lot when you're trying to wind down, maybe playing a game or reading a book. Well, this is going to adjust that screen for you to make it that perfect lighting situation. And then we also changed the camera, the placement of the camera in your Gen 10. So now the camera is actually located right here at the top. But really, think about the iPad is a tool that you can use for connectivity, right? You can FaceTime, and I'll show you that in a second, but use it for email. You can check your email on your phone, on your iPad, it's all the same. But again, that Gen 10 gives us that super big size. So now we can actually have 2 screens going at the same time. So if you're working on your email, trying to clean up some things, you can also be shopping on QVC at the same time. So we love the idea of being able to kind of use one iPad, but use it for 2 different purposes.
This is great. Don't miss out on your opportunity. Everyone is looking for something that is going to make a huge difference in how you live your life day to day.
Oh, for sure. I mean, from the minute you wake up, you can totally just take a peek at this, and you could check the weather. You could check your email, all from directly at, right on your iPad.
Social media on here. I mean, any brand of social media.
Right.
And at QVC, we're doing more and more and more and more and more and more and more with TikTok.
Yes, for sure. This is kind of what my iPad looks like at home. I use it for note-taking. I use it for shopping. I have my Aura Ring, my app right here at the top. I use it for banking. I use it for social media, and I use it for playing games as well. So, I mean, all of these things, but keep in mind when you get this home, all of this and this page here, all of that comes downloaded. So it's anything from writing papers, and I can go ahead and open this, everything that you need to know. Or if you happen to forget how to write a cover letter or your resume, or you want to make a town newsletter, this is going to show you exactly how to do it with a little template here.
You know what I discovered during the pandemic?
Yep.
Meditation apps.
Oh, you know what? Let me show you this. 3 years of Mac University comes again on that voucher. Take a look at this one. 1 year of Note Me personal journaling. Then we go a little bit further. 3 months to Calm Radio.
Oh,
yeah.
I love Calm Radio.
Exactly. So now you can go ahead and use those earbuds that we give you as well. Kind of find your favorite station and just use it for
meditation.
meditation.
Apps are nature sounds. Sometimes they're rain sounds.
Yeah.
I have favorite narrators that I go to
Yep.
that will say things to me like, let's start by making sure you're very comfortable.
Oh.
Either on your back or on your side.
Get comfortable. Yeah.
And let's practice breathing together. In through your nose,
Right.
out through your mouth. And everything that you're breathing out is negative energy.
I love that.
That helps to slow my mind because
Yep.
when I get home from work, my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour, right?
Right.
And so this allows me just to slow down.
Yeah, for
calm
sure.
down and not have to take pills and other substances to try to calm me down, right? This is doing it for me. And I just put this on the pillow beside me on the bed.
Yeah.
And then it'll
listen,
tell
right?
me, if you fall asleep, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
In fact, it's preferable.
And I think that's awesome because, again, you're using that for maybe it's, an awesome tech tool, but then all of a sudden you're using it for, your personal journey as well, whether it be meditation or just kind of focusing on you. The other thing that we include, again, is that Bluetooth keyboard. So keep in mind, in the world of Apple, there are no touchscreen laptops. So now you have your touch screen here, but if you're writing a paper, especially, sending this off to the kids as well, emails, papers, documents, reports, now you can use a full-size keyboard. If you're familiar with your laptop keyboard, this is the exact same thing, but you get to use it. And then, David, when you're all done, this is how it packs up in that Bluetooth keyboard, and now you have this. All-day battery life.
Does this
awesome.
have AI in it, or can I download it?
You can use some apps with AI with the iPad.
Artificial intelligence?
Yep, you can. So it's kind of the beginnings of AI, which is really, really cool. But, you can type a search for, I'm going to have a 3-day trip to Rome, and I'd love restaurant and landmark, recommendations. Yeah, and they can plan out your entire, visit to Rome and your trips and what foods you're going to eat and where you're going to go. So it's kind of just tapping the surface of what's out there in the world of AI, but this is just the beginning.
And there are new travel restrictions and documentations that you have to have depending on where you're visiting.
Yeah.
So that can
This'll
tell you
let you
that
know.
as well. It can tell you if you need that $7 little form that allows you to get into the UK. I don't know what it means, but apparently your passport is not enough. This is why it's important to have the newest, latest, greatest updated iPad that will give you all the great information that you have.
And every update that ever comes out, it's automatically going to update to your Gen 10, so we love that too.
And that is really remarkable. We have all sizes, all colors, and all case colors right now.
Yeah.
That may be different in a day or so. And if this is in your shopping cart, I would encourage you to check out right now. That way, if you got your cap set on a particular color, size, or keyboard combination, then now's the time to lock it down.
Yes, for sure.
Lock it down. All right, 700 of these have been ordered since we made this a big deal. Really great price. And Sarah Cottalesi, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
I think I can see you next Friday, too.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, Jane Brown is up next.